Mr. Kinzinger 5 minutes for questions, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and sir, thank you for being here, and thank you for serving the country in your capacity. Chairman, thanks for holding this hearing for us to continue our committee's oversight of NHTSA and to review related safety issues within the automotive industry. I'd especially like to thank the chairman and committee for their support and work to include my amendment in the FAST Act. I believe it takes an important step forward to improve vehicle safety by requiring automakers provide more information about defective components or parts involved in safety recalls. Sharing defective part numbers and other identifiable information with recyclers will improve safety and aid NHTSA in its goal to improve recall completion rates. Sir, Section 2411.6 of the FAST Act requires automakers to furnish additional information in their 575 reports, such as the name of the component, a description of the component, and the part number. Do you have any information? What's the status of implementation of this section?
Yes, an important component, if you will, of that act. And so name, description, and part number already underway to include that according to what's in the FAST Act.
Okay, and do you know, does it require a rulemaking?
Yes.
Not? Okay, all right. And has NHTSA reached out to stakeholders such as the Automotive Recyclers Association for technical assistance and input on implementing this section?
And they've been very forthcoming. They've
Good.
already come to meet with us to help us be more explicit about what needs to get done.
Good, and you feel like it's a good relationship? It's pressing
Very
ahead well.
productive interactions.
Okay, great. Has any information been received from OEMs under this section of the new law? Any new information, any information been received from them under this?
We're still in the produce it phase.
Okay.
But we'll interact with them as well to make sure that what we produce is something they can fulfill.
And do you have any idea, like, kind of the timeline on this right now?
I mean, I'll tell you for sure we will meet the FAST Act requirement.
Okay. And then how will the information supplied through this section of the law be available to the public or to stakeholders? I mean, ideally, are you going to have it like a static PDF form, electronic database? Is there anything that you kind of foresee?
Well, and that's the part that's trying to be figured out.
Okay.
And that's not just with the recyclers, but again, the form that we ask the OEMs to provide that information obviously can facilitate how we can make that information available. That's the part that's being worked on now.
Okay, good. Well, I appreciate y'all working on it, and my office will continue to ensure that, you know, everything's going correctly, and appreciate your service. And Mr. Chairman, that's all I have for this witness. I appreciate it.